Okay, we'll continue with the instructions for homework 8.1. This is a little different start. What we did in this case now is we told you the triangles are congruent, and now we want you to give evidence as to why it's got to be a parallelogram now. Okay, so slight difference in what's expected here. So what we'll do is start with that given. Triangle EOD is congruent to triangle COB, and then that's going to be given. Again, you guys can write the reason. All right, now I want evidence that it's a parallelogram, and what I can do is show that this pair of opposite sides congruent as well as parallel. That is going to be sufficient evidence to prove that it's a parallelogram. One pair of opposite sides congruent and parallel. So that's what my goal will be. I will first start with ED is congruent to CB. And another thing I'm going to use, another concept I'm going to use is this right here. This angle is the same as that angle. Okay, so number them please. I am going to write it out. So angle EDO is congruent to angle CBO. And that is because of, now you guys write this out, corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Third step, because of this right here, these angles being congruent, what I now can say is ED is parallel to CB. Now, that is the converse of the parallel lines alternate interior angles theorem. I'm going to accept that it's just alternate interior angles theorem from you guys. Now, technically it's converse of, which indicates that you recognize that really it's backwards. Okay. Usually we get that the lines are parallel, and then as a result, the alternate interior angles are congruent. Now, the alternate interior angles are congruent. As a result, we have to get parallel lines. All right. So now we finish with ED, CB is a parallelogram. And that one is because one pair of opposite sides, sorry, I should have lined it up. It has a pair of opposite sides that are both parallel and congruent. The end of that one. All right. Now we get into the parallelogram. Let's do this one. You guys will be on your own on the previous one. Finding that missing point, I think, on the previous one. Let's see. Yeah, you'll have to find the missing point and then show that it's a parallelogram. So I'll do something similar here. Okay. So we'll graph it. And what I'll do is I'll come back and explain. I'll run this problem, and then I'll come back and explain it because it'll take too long.